All right, we're here with Go Radio. How you guys doing?
Well, how are you?
Good.
Not too bad. How you guys been since your show in Oakland?
How are you? It's been great.
Hanging in there.
Warped Tour's hot and sweaty, but today's gonna be a weird one. We'll see if it rains or not.
I know I saw you tweeted that there's a tornado. Did you just say that, or did you see that
could
there
be
was
exaggerating. I think I may have heard it, and I just was like, it's gotta be true. And I just went straight to the internet with it.
Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Classic Steve.
That would be bad. You guys aren't strangers to Warped Tour. What keeps you guys coming back?
That's a good question. It's definitely not the heat.
Yeah. It's just it's like a one-of-a-kind experience each year. Fans are super emphatic. It's a good situation to be around a lot of other good bands, good people. It's a good situation because it's in a club tour. If you're going to headline, you're going to play for your fans. Rarely play for new fans and headliners. And if you're opening, then there's like fans of one or two other bands. But out here, there could be a fan of any 30 bands, or even if it's just main stage bands that they, then that's still like 20 bands that you're going to get the opportunity to play in front of their fans. So,
yeah, it's definitely a win-win because you gain those new fans, but you also gain a lot of new relationships with bands, not even bands, but crew. You meet make new friends on the tour, so it's cool in both senses of that.
You get a monster tan.
I know. I'm looking good. Put a bunch of sunscreen on.
I don't put sunscreen on. I just naturally look this way. No, it's just a hassle. But kids out there, sunscreen's important.
Last time we interviewed, we did Jason and Alex, and we asked them because Jason's getting married. We asked them dream wedding bands. How about you guys? Of the bands that are currently on this tour.
On this tour?
Yeah.
On this tour?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
We came as romance. They do everything.
I'm thinking August Burns.
To play at your wedding?
No.
I would have to say Foxes for the Foxes.
Or early November.
Early November would be awesome. Like a stripped down version or something would be great.
And how about just generally off the tour?
Wedding specifically?
Who'd you want to be playing?
When I got married, I looked into having Band of Horses play my wedding, and it just didn't work out.
That would have been awesome. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's
No Doubt.
It always goes back to No Doubt.
No Doubt.
She could walk down the aisle to "I'm Just a Girl."
So perfect.
Yeah.
And then orchestra.
Yeah. And then, is that the same song as Spiderwebs?
No.
And then your first dance could be to Spiderwebs? Because she got you trapped her?
It could be that.
Alright, so we got it set. No doubt.
No doubt.
It seems like you guys have been touring non-stop.
No, man.
Do you have any plans to slow down after Warped Tour, or you keep going?
Yeah, we're going to take some time off the tour, catch our breath. Album's been out for a year come September, so that whole process starts again. So.
Yeah, demoing and just kind of working on stuff like that.
What do you miss most when you're on the road, and then what do you miss most being at home?
I miss my son the most, by a lot. My family, total, my wife and my son. And then when I'm at home, it's hard. Tour becomes regularity, so when you're home, it's like you're regular. It says a lot about lifestyle, personality, but it's when you're at home, it's harder because there's more variables. In tour, it's just like, here's what you're doing.
Yeah, your day is pretty much set on like tour, especially like Warped Tour. We woke up at 9:30 and it was like, all right, well, here's your day. It's planned for you. There's no there's in between time, but you're like, you get lunch from this point to this point. You go to the tent. You get the signing right after that. Then you have press. Then you have to go to the stage, and then if you can, hang out at the tent again, and then you can relax. But by that time, you're exhausted. So I would say, for sure, that's one thing on when I'm home. But when I'm on tour, I do miss my bed because how big it is, and I like to sleep sprawled out. And I try to do my bunk, but I end up just hanging out of it, and then you kind of pull yourself together. So I would say definitely that.
What's your guys' favorite part of the whole touring experience of everything? Is it seeing the fans that meeting them? Is it just being playing in new places, meeting people? What's the best part for you?
For me, it's the stage. On Warped Tour, it's cool because it's daytime. You can see everyone, and you're sweating a lot. But it's a very different environment than on a club tour. In a club, when you're on stage, it's like you have a real opportunity. Meeting fans is incredible for sure, but you can interact with fans just as spiritually and emotionally while you're performing, and to put something out there that you love and to have positive response. Probably say that.
Yeah, I have to agree. Being on stage is just a different feeling than anything else. It's like kind of get out of your own head and just kind of like you're in the moment. Like a lot of times when I was younger, I used to get in my own head and I would mess up when I play drums because I would think about the next thing, and I realized over time just to not worry about what's in it. So everything just came naturally. So it's one of those things, just like you're up there having a good time. They jump on the risers. They're like just rocking out me. I'm like looking at like just like interact. Like, yeah, you guys are doing great. You're doing awesome. You're doing jump off that riser for me. Nailed it. But yeah, for sure, that stage.
This is my version.
Close the distance. Close the distance is still going strong, but it's been out for a while. Are you guys itching to do more music, or are you still riding out that album?
Itching, not really. Always writing, always being creative. It's fun. I don't feel like this album has run its course. When we went to do Close the Distance after Lucky Street, it was like, all right, we've done Lucky Street. I think we're still doing it.
What if we slow burner, I think?
What's your guys' favorite song off that record to play live?
On club tours, for some reason, we're not playing it on this tour, but Baltimore is really fun for me. It's just such a simple song to play drum-wise, but for some reason I just really like playing it, so it's just fun for me.
Yeah. Probably I Won't Lie, or The Ending. I really enjoy playing The Ending.
My last question for you guys: if you could describe Go Radio in one word, what would it be and why?
Jackhammer. The demonstrative male.
Merciless.
Jackhammer. Spirit breaker.
This is a lot more than one word. Is jackhammer a word that the whole band uses? Because that's what Jason answered to us last year.
It's an office quote.
Oh, is it?
Dwight
Okay.
Schrute office quote.
Yeah. Said if you could describe yourself in 3 words, and then he goes off on a tangent.
Just keep
Say
saying
that's
other
pretty
words.
crazy that you guys answer the same exact
That's
way.
funny.
But jackhammer.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you.
Really appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks. Good seeing you guys.
You too.